Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The Milwaukee Bucks come into this one after the win against Denver. And just a 2-point win there. They had to fight tooth and nail for it.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Porter. Andre Drummond is out there with Booker. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Teague in at the point guard position.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now here's Teague. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. So it's Boston now, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
An interconference matchup. They face these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
Two teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said. These regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Porter with it. From the arc. Can't get it to go. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Allen is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's DeMarre Carroll. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reese in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Teague. Some changes for Boston. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Jordan. And Bradley Beal subbed in for DeMarre Carroll. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Turner's checked in for Otto Porter Jr.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Allen kicks to Rose. Here's Reese. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Now Carter Williams. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Pekovic with a screen. Outside Teague. Carter Williams with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Beal gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Faried. Here's Reese. Nobody near Allen. Hits it from 3-point range. Carter Williams. No good. And that'll do it.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're definitely struggling with.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Suns.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you take the lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Trevor Booker is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Rodney Stuckey. Then there's Teague. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Teague. Jordan with the rebound.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
26 seconds left to play in the third. And Fareed comes to help. Porter outside. And Boston with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Fareed kicks to Rose. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back play.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Now here's Rose. We got DeAndre Jordan. Tony Allen is out there with Rose. Then it's DeMarre Carroll. And it's Reese in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Dishes to Jordan. 3-2 that time from Pekovic.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And here's Rose. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
At the line. Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. At the line for 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though, Craig. I mean, they don't have much time to work with.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet, DeAndre Jordan.
He got on a nice roll and deserves a lot of credit for this win, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed